what's up? We are now sitting in the e-tron GT, which is Grand Theft Audi. And in this trip we're going to Stavanger, yeah, from Oslo to Stavanger and back again. So there is a Model X over there that I'm going to check out for fun. He wants to buy it, but he wants me to check the battery degradation and maybe just see how it is, if there's any damage on the seat or the paint or bumper or something. So I thought, well, I have the e-tron GT and I actually have 2 days left, so I already done all my tests now with the 1000 kilometer challenge, whatever. So why not? Let's take it on a proper road trip through the B roads of Norway. I was about to say the Bondestrasse in Norway, and see how it goes. So I charged the car to 98% and I think we're gonna go all the way. Let's see if we can get it all the way to Lillesand. That's 300 kilometers on pretty much lots of highways, autobahns. Yeah, let's see how it goes, right? We are at Lillesand. We made it here with 14% left, no problemo. But man, the road here was full of detours and road constructions. Well, actually not road construction, more like maintenance, yes. So I thought I would save time by hammering here at night, but I don't know how much time I wasted. Well, at least we're here now. Wow, look at that. Charging like a boss. 258 kilowatt. Tesla, go home. Okay, so maybe I should go to the restroom. This is blistering fast, man. I'm getting used to this shit. Oh, okay. So what I usually do when I stop and charge is that I have to use this very laggy infotainment system. No, I have to go back. Okay, and then you go to AC. And then you go to auxiliary air conditioner. This car is equipped with auxiliary air conditioner. Yeah, so then you can press here and then it run AC for an hour, you see. Yeah, the fat e-tron, the e-tron SUV or the e-tron 55, I just call it the fat e-tron, has another screen down here and then you can customize hotkeys for air conditioning or whatever. But in this one, since you don't have extra screen, you just have air vents and some other shit here. Yeah, so by the way, this is kind of weird because the fat e-tron has a screen here, you can control the air conditioning, but here they chose to put all the AC stuff in static, not very user friendly. Well, I mean, it is kind of user friendly, but physical buttons. So, oh well. Okay, well, you see, we're still getting 250 kilowatt, huh? A Tesla would now throttle to 180 kilowatt by now. Wow, it's quite windy here today. So, you saw that the consumption was remarkably low. Well, despite wet roads, it is because we have tailwind, massive tailwind today. So, let me show you here. The wind blows this way and we are going that way. So fortunate for me. But okay, I just went to the restroom and then I came back. And okay, we've been there 11 minutes and I think we're good to go, but I want to eat something at least. So, all right, you guys probably know this location. We have some Tesla superchargers, plenty of Tesla superchargers over there. And then we have Ioniq chargers here. But you see, we have placeholder for even more Ioniq chargers. That one over there is kaput. So here you can see the e-tron GT at night. You know, I did a little poll on the live stream to ask people, at least in the live stream chat, which car they prefer, which car they think is the sexiest one, Taycan or e-tron GT. 2/3 answer that e-tron GT is the most beautiful car. So Taycan, go home. Okay, bread, wait, overexposed. Bread and spekeskinke from Hemsedal. Okay, time to unplug. We're only getting 89 kilowatt at 80%. Okay, no, but I'm just kidding. So I was planning on going to let's see, Sira. Where's Sira? Here. No, not flexi. There. Here. There. I think I want to go. Wait, can I go to Moi? Ioniq Sira. Let me see. How far away are we? What? Will be the okay? Take 2 hours. Okay, let's wait. Let me see. Okay. Let me check out route overview. It's going to take 2 hours. Wow. I hope there is no Baustelle over here. So, you see here? If you go back. Here we can see elevation. Huh? Man, why don't you have that in Tesla? But it doesn't show you how many percent you will arrive with. And then here we can, what was that again? Actually, no, I was wrong. It shows here. Okay, so we'll arrive with 40%, not too shabby. And we can also have waypoints here that the Tesla doesn't have. But on the other hand, why does it only show it here and not here, for example? It would be nice to show how many percent at arrival you have. But okay, you see, I want to, wait, what? We keep zooming out. Let me see. No, I don't want the outdoor thing. No, 9. Zoom. Off. Okay, good. So, the thing is that, you see, over here, we have slow man's land. And especially over here, yeah, people drive so damn slow here. So I want to hammer through here at night, hopefully without too much closed road and stuff. Oh, there's HPC over there also. But I'm not sure if I can get over there, but okay, let's see. Okay, we're only at 87 kilowatt now. Yeah, okay, maybe it's time to leave. Wait, and now at Sira, I'm gonna talk a little bit quiet over here because I think there are some people sleeping around here and it's quite late. Almost 3 at night. So yeah, just gonna top up now. Oh, it was going at 150 kilowatt just when I plugged in. Now we dropped to 100 kilowatt. You see, we came here with 50% or over 50%, and in that case the battery is simply not hot enough to receive the maximum power, but that doesn't matter too much. So yeah, I will show you the surroundings here. We have a gas station over there, we have a house here, some trucks are just chilling over here. Oh, is it getting bright already? But Yeah, so I'm going to prepare the car for sleeping. Let me show you here. Look, huh? Let me adjust here. Do you like that shit? Huh? Do you like that shit? How about this one? Huh? Yeah, but oops, let me show you. I have the sleeping equipment back here. What, can you see anything? Wait, are we missing light in the trunk here in this car? Or maybe it's covered by the stuff here. Oh, okay, there's some trunk light there. Yeah. But see, I have the IKEA mattress. So now I just have to set it up so you can sleep here. So I've slept in the e-tron GT before. Let me just show you. It's a nice and sexy car, but there's not too much space in it. Maybe, well, hopefully they will make an e-tron GT station wagon. Okay, wait. You know the Taycan is called Taycan Turismo. But what they're gonna call the GT, because it's already called e-tron GT Grand GTT maybe. Okay, I had to unplug because I accidentally locked. You know, when I was setting up the bed and everything, I accidentally locked the car with a key fob. And then I noticed that, hey, seems like the car shut down or something. Then I opened the door from the inside, and then the alarm went off at the Audi charger. So let's get the heck out of here. But anyway, right here we have a nice resting area. I've been there before, actually many times. So we have some public toilets over there. See, we have trucks sleeping there. E39 goes right here though. So I don't know how much noise we're gonna have during the night. We have some trucks parked over there also. So I just tucked myself in there. So hopefully this will work okay. So when I went to the Arctic Circle, I used the, well, I call it the camp mode, which was to put the car in neutral. But then you hear that fake engine sound through the night. So I think this time I will use another trick, which is to just go to AC and then run the auxiliary air conditioner, which will last for 1 hour. And then I think I will just set up some schedules here. I don't know, space them out, maybe 2 hours between or something. Because fortunately over here, it is 11 degrees Celsius. So it will take a long time before it gets cold in the car. Because this is way better, way more quiet when we only use the auxiliary heater. So yeah, this time, well, if it matters, I guess, I will also check beforehand how many percent we have in the battery. Wow, like, oh, I forgot, I have to go in car, I have to go back, and then go here. Snappy infotainment for the win. Okay, 73%, so we have 73% at 3:30 roughly. Okay, most of the bed is ready. I will just cover the windows and then try to get some sleep. So again, from Arctic Circle trip, sleeping in the back here is somewhat uncomfortable because it's so cramped back there. But I'm so tired now that I will hopefully fall asleep anyway. So yes, that's gonna be it then. Good night. Good morning. It is now 10 and I've been kind of sleeping for 6 hours. I did actually find okay position to sleep, but this morning some guy came here and started cutting trees around here, and that thing, I think he used a chainsaw, a fossil chainsaw, so it was not quiet. It was like all morning, man. So I mean, I was just so tired, so I tried to sleep. I was just moving left and right here trying to sleep, and also I had to wake up a couple of times to press the button and then press the preheating button to heat up the car, but it took really long time before the car cooled down. Let me see, what's the temperature? Well, Okay, it claims 18 degrees Celsius outside. That can't be right. The temp sensors tend to show incorrect values when you're stationary, especially when you're fast charging. But we are not charging now. Yeah, but actually it could be 15 degrees Celsius outside though, when I think about it, because the sun is shining right above us. So you see, this is why I use sunshade here, so I don't wake up in the morning with sun baking in my face. Yeah. But it was a slightly better night than the night at Krokstrand on my way to Arctic Circle, at least. So I think I will just prepare now and get going. I have to still check out that Tesla and then go back home. Oof. And then tomorrow I'm returning this car. We are now at Circle K Lura Ionq charger. Yeah, so I will show you a problem I've been talking about since last year with Taycan. It also applies to the e-tron GT because of the charge port placement. You see here, okay, let me just check here. Yeah, we came here at 50%, you see. With this car, you can't keep up with the car. It's just unstoppable. But, what? Oh, okay. You see here, these cables, they are water cooled and they vibrate during charging, and it's rubbing into the front here. So in order for me to power, well, you see how they are placed, the chargers. They're placed in the middle, and because this car just happened to have the charge port on that side, and you want to park within the lines. Let me check here. Did I do a good Audi parking? Well, I failed to join the Audi club. You see the problem? So ideally you want to park more towards me so that you don't have to rub the cable against the bumper. Well, I could go a little bit closer. Maybe I didn't feel comfortable going too close. Yeah, especially in winter it can be kind of tricky. But nice that Circle K, they provide me with stuff to clean the windscreen. Not every Circle K does that. You see that over there where the gas pumps are, we have all the goodies for fossil cars, and then over here where the future customers will be, then we don't even have roof over the chargers. Why is it like that? Why is this guy blocking? Let's see if I want to leave now. Well, I can leave, yeah, I mean I can exit. But okay, but anyway, so I'm not in a 1,000 km challenge, I'm not in some time attack, whatever. I will just chill, get some breakfast, I'm getting hungry, and then the car will just be charging. It's slightly cold gating, I can show you why. I mean, I can show you what's happening. If the battery is hot, we'll be getting 150 kilowatt by now, or actually maybe 200 kilowatt, but now this is the reality when you arrive at 50% with semi-cold battery. We are now at Motrum in Stavanger, and I will check out the Model X over here. So that will be actually covered in a separate video because it's somewhat important, and also this topic is what many people have been asking me about. When you want to buy a new car, what should you be looking for? Oh, okay, maybe I should move the car. It's a little bit noisy here, but okay, I'll try to. Yeah, so I will check for common issues or whatever, and see what's wrong with the car, or if it looks okay, and what kind of common faults you should be looking for. And also, I also brought some stuff here. I'll show you the OBD stuff to check battery degradation quickly without having to drive the car all the way to zero, because we only have about half battery right now. But anyway, so that would be in another episode, because it's going to be, I don't know, long enough so you get all the details, all the juicy stuff in there. All right, we are done checking out the Model X. That actually took 2 hours, but I wanted to take the time to check everything and also shoot video about it. But okay, now we have to start heading back to Oslo. So you see we have 344 kilometers. That's, well, if you want to see the charge, you have to go home, and then car, and then I think I have the charge screen active. No, you have to go to charge screen. Charging, yeah, you have 94%, yeah, for 94. But the plan now is that I'm going to visit a Circle K, a new Circle K station with some cool charging stuff over there, which is outside of Kongsberg. I'm showing you here, it's round about Drammen, yeah, it's around here somewhere. And also on the way back, I want to take the inland route, not this one, which is just infested with slow pokes and road construction or whatever. So I want to go to Circle K Høydalsmo. I think it's this one. Nice that, yeah, you see, this car highlights chargers, or without zooming in too much. Some navigations you have to zoom in so far to see the charger. But here you can just click here, Ioniq Høydalsmo, 248 kilometers. It will then say, well, let me see. Yeah, okay, let me see. Start. Well, it also knows about weather, but let me check something. If we go here, so how many percent? Okay, we will arrive at 9%. Plenty. I also, what? No, wait, no, 9. Wait, go back. No. I don't want to. No, I don't want to take. What, dude? No. We're not taking that route. We're going to drive. We're going to drive to Ålgård. So Ålgård here. Ålgård, and we take this route here. Yeah, I think I've done that route before, or I'm not sure. Bikkjedal. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's at least it's a route I don't do often. No, I think I haven't done that one before. I'm not sure. Okay, but let's go then. We are now at Høydalsmo, Ioniq again. This is right on our route, so this is perfect. Seems like Ioniq, they place the chargers on key locations where people travel. So I'm plugging in now. I plugged in, and I arrived at 22%. And already now, I've checked the map a little bit to see where we are going. Well, after 3 minutes, we are now at 32%. Okay, anyway, I think I want to get some food. So there's something that looks like traditional Norwegian food here. So I don't want to stress, you know, this is not 1,000 kilometer challenge like I mentioned before. So let's go inside and get some food and see how far we can charge during that stop, right? I think the car is getting a little bit dirty now. Oh yeah, the food is here. This is homemade, what they call it, viltkarmonade. With fløtegratinerte potatoes. Sorry, I don't know what it's called, but wow, this thing is swimming in fat. But at least it's homemade food. Okay, that was great food. I'm stuffed now. Yes, I'm fed up. But let's see how many percent we have on the on the Audi Taycan. Well, 93% within half an hour. You see, typical food break. This was a fairly fast one. So, yeah, great food over here. Stor støga. Thumbs up. But anyway, let's get going. We are now at Circle K Kongsbergporten. This is a brand spanking new gas station and charging station, energy station. I'm not sure what we should call it, but it's pretty cool. I will show you a quick overview here. You see we have some chargers here instead of fuel pumps, and then the fossil pumps are on the other side there. So I will make a separate video about this because I need to highlight this is super cool the way they design it. And I think this is the future. This is the way we should design gas stations in the future. But yes, okay, another video about that one. All right, I'm done shooting video here. It took a while, almost an hour, but I took my time and I shot it in 2 languages. I also want the Thai people to know how awesome Circle K is. Yeah. But anyway, I think it's time to go back home now. We are back in Oslo, so wow, came back with half battery left. Man, so you know, when I picked up this car, it had around 1,400 kilometers, now it has 6,800. So, you know, I've driven over 5,000 kilometers and spent 7 days in the e-tron GT. I slept 2 nights here and I had 1 long nap also. Man, this is proper Teslabjorn testing. So, well, unfortunately tomorrow I have to return it. Feel a little bit sad because I wish I could keep it a little bit longer and drive around with it. But yeah, so how was it? Well, you know, this trip was, you know, this time I didn't rush it. I didn't do 1,000 kilometer challenge. I didn't do Arctic Circle race or whatever. Just took it easy, eat slack, just let the car charge. Don't stress about calculating range or anything. Just drove it. I drove the e-tron GT almost like I drive fossil cars back in the days. You remember when I travel with diesel before, I just drive and then I stop at the gas station or somewhere and then I eat and then the car is just parked there. The only difference now is that Okay, I stop and then I plug it in and then I eat to do whatever. And then, so I don't worry about the juice. The car is always ready. The car has more than enough juice, and I have to bail out. I have to sometimes just to show you guys how far it goes. I will just drive without stopping until I'm at the Ioniq charger. So, but of course, this car is not perfect. I mean, the infotainment system is laggy, it's messy. I'm getting used to it now. The fake engine sound can't be turned off, but it's not that thirsty, this car. That's the thing I didn't like about the fat e-tron. The fat e-tron is too thirsty and it's a little bit slow for my taste. But the e-tron GT-A, the e-tron Grand Theft Audi, on the other hand, that's more like me. I'm more like a GT guy or a sedan guy, So you can say that, yeah, we have cars that I test and I recommend, like the ID3, ID4, Enyaq, iX4, iX3. I like them, I recommend them. But then you have cars that I want to buy, and the e-tron GT, me wants it. But it's so uncomfortable to sleep in, and I also use it for sleep. And yeah, so, and also I don't know when I will be able to drive it, because I'm always testing other cars nowadays. So, but it's nice, this trip was really nice. It was a little bit different than the other trips I had, because today I was able to drive it on really twisty roads. And man, the suspension here, the suspension setting, you can just switch it between dynamic and change the stiffness of the suspension. Okay, it's not like super advanced, but at least you can change it. The sound system, the ride, the seats, all of that is good shit. That is stuff I miss in Tesla. Yeah, but then Tesla has other stuff that kind of annoys me in this car again. So, but of course, in the perfect world, I would buy a Tesla and I would buy e-tron GT because the looks of it. Yeah, the looks of it. Man, there's no car I've ever tested where so many people came over to me and like, oh, what is that? And then some people, from a distance, like some BMW guy tonight, he was like, oh. Then he took out his phone and then, and he was thinking, cool car. So many people, they're like, that's a sexy car. I'm like, oh yeah, it is a damn sexy car. Yeah, but okay, tomorrow I have to return it. But I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.